Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you fine. Today again I am with you with some important question answer. So before discussing question answer, I would like to discuss some abbreviations history related. Today I shall discuss medieval Vedic periods. The name of the lesson is the main topics is the different ways of life. Here centering we're going to discuss the Vedic periods, question answers, and some important abbreviations like BC, BCE, AD, and CE. So let's get started. Students, more details about the BC, BCE, AD, and CE. Here I would like to graphically try to make you understand. So give your attention please. Here you are looking the one long lines and middle portion of the lines, 0 is here. If you come to the left side from the 0, it is BC, negative side, and if you come to positive sides, here you see AD. AD means Anno Domini, and BC means before Christ, and on the other hand it is also called the BCE, before Common Era. On the other hand, you see the right hand side, the positive side, the Common Era. CE means Commons Era. So now come to the question answer. The first question, when and where did the Vedic civilization flourish? The Vedic civilization flourished on the Indo-Gangetic Valley between 1500 BC to 1500 BC. Next, name for Vedas. Very easy, you see. Number 1 Rig Veda, number 2 Samveda, number 3 Ajurveda, and number 3 Atharva Vedas. These are the 4 Vedas. So come to next questions. What was the duty of the king during the early Vedic period? King protects his peoples from enemies. This was the main duty of the king during the early Vedic periods. Very easy. So come to next. Describe the caste systems of the Vedic period. Varna are the caste systems developed during the later Vedic period. That's mentioned below. Number 1, the Brahmins. Brahmins were the priests and teachers. Their occupations mentioned here. Number 2, the Kshatriyas. The Kshatriyas were the rulers and soldiers. They also protect the country and the peoples of the country, peoples of the kingdom. Next you see the Vaishyas. The Vaishyas were traders and artisans. Next, the Sudras. The Sudras were uneducated person as they are bound to serve the 3 other castes of the society. So come to next. What differences do you find in the status of the women during the early and later Vedic periods? You see left hand side early Vedic periods and right hand side later Vedic periods. Number 1, early Vedic periods, women enjoyed respectable positions. On the other hand, you see later Vedic periods, women's respect and dignity was declined. Number 2, the women were allowed to participate in public meeting in early Vedic period. On the other hand, you see later Vedic periods, women were not allowed to participate in public affairs. Number 3, women had freedom to choose husband. The fully freedom given during the time of early Vedic periods to women. On the other hand, you see the later Vedic periods, the women had no freedom. This was the simple differences between the early Vedic period and later Vedic periods of the positions of women in the society. So come to the next. What were the religious practices of the peoples of the latest Vedic periods? Answer. During these times, latest Vedic periods, many changes occurs in the field of religions. The gods of the early Vedic period lost their significance in the later Vedic periods. People started worshipping new gods like Rudra, Vishnu, and Brahma. Prayers and sacrifice became important ways of worshipping God. This is how I want to discuss. I have finished 6 answers. So all of you try to memorize as soon as is possible. Thank you. Have a nice day.